Hello. In this video, we're going to actually look at how you can take a Microsoft Word file and actually turn it into a Microsoft, or excuse me, not Microsoft, but a Google Doc file. Now, it's a very, very simple process, but it does have a couple of extra steps. First and foremost, the file must be in your Google Drive. You can't do this if your file is not in your Google Drive. So whatever file you decide that you want to put into that you want to convert into a Google Doc, what you have to do is you have to find that file, you have to click it, and you have to drag it, or you can upload it by clicking on the new and then going to file upload. In this case, I'm just going to click and drag, and it's going to bring this nice blue screen here. It says incoming, drop your file instantly to upload them to Drive, and if I were to let it go, the file would actually upload. Now, I actually have this file already in here, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to delete that one that I just put in there because I already have one in there. But so normally you wouldn't do that, obviously. But in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at this file right here. So here's the file that I've uploaded, the Google Drive 1 docx, and I don't want this in Word because to open it in Word it requires a translator and or a digital translator. It doesn't look as nice. You can't work on it. You have to actually open it from a computer, and it's cumbersome to actually work with something like that. So it's a lot easier to work with a Google Doc version. So to convert to Google Doc, it's very simple. You just right click on the item, and you'll notice there are a bunch of options. We don't want to remove it, we don't want to download it, we don't want to copy it, we are not worried about the details or the versions, we don't want to rename, we don't want to add a star, we don't want to move it, link it, or share it. What we want to do is we want to open it with, and you will see it has a few options here. It says, do I want to open it with Microsoft Word? Not really, because that would actually open it up outside of Drive and it would save effectively. I want to convert it, so I want to convert it into Google Docs. So I'm going to open with, and I'm going to click on Google Docs, and then it's going to show this screen, and then you'll see the Google moving orb, multicolor orb as I like to call it, and then your file will get converted into an acceptable Google Doc form. Now, one word of caution: although that is converted into a Google Doc form, some features don't translate well from Microsoft Word into Google Docs, so there is a high possibility that when you do convert, you will need to do a little bit of proofreading to verify that the formatting and the spacing is still correct in the file that you want to transfer over. In the event that you're just transferring over a straight Word document, chances are you won't have too much trouble if it's just nothing but text, no pictures, no specialized formatting. However, Google Docs is limited when it comes to its formatting features to some extent. Microsoft does have a vast array of features that Google Drive or Google Docs just doesn't have at this point. So hopefully this video shows you how you can actually convert a Microsoft Word file into a Docs file on your computer, and hopefully you'll be able to hopefully this will help you in the future with your education